10 amazing websites that will help you find a visa sponsorship opportunity in UK. So if you are looking for a job in UK, if you're looking to move to the UK, if you want a work visa, then this video is for you because these 10 websites together cover more than 3,000 jobs. So make sure you stick around. Hello and namaste, my name is Nidhi Nagori and welcome back to my channel. If you're watching my video for the first time, I am from India originally, currently living in Canada. I've worked in more than 30 countries in 5 continents across the world, and I help people accelerate their career and take it to the next level. A country where a lot of you want to move is UK. It is a top destination amongst many immigrants, and today I'm going to give you a list of 10 websites that you can use to find visa sponsorship opportunities. We recently did our UK masterclass for 3rd year in a row, and our current mentors were all people who took our masterclass last year. So they were all people who were in the last cohort and have been able to move to UK using the same tips and tricks. And these 10 websites are actually from the list that we'd already shared in the UK Masterclass. Obviously, the UK Masterclass has many more resources. It has more than 100,000 jobs. I'll leave all that info for you in the description box just in case you want to check it out. Let's come back to our video and talk about my favorite websites. And for that, let's go to my computer. I'm going to start screen recording right now. So my first website that I have is the UK government website itself. So for this, the first thing you want to do is type DWP UK and go on to this particular link. And after that, there is a find a job section here. You can start here. I've done a full video about it, but I think the best thing that works here is things like relocation. And you can see like there are so many opportunities like international relocation, and you can go ahead and apply for this job. As you can see, paid flight, 1 month free accommodation, competitive relocation package, etc. You can also look for terms like visa sponsorship and all. And then there are multiple places that you can look for, like engineering jobs, if you want to look for something like that, or if you want to look for teaching, manufacturing, etc. Now coming on to website number 2. This one's called test.com. This is specifically for teachers. If you're somebody who is into teaching and want to look for opportunities, then I think this is a great one to go to. As you can see, there are currently 4946 jobs that are available. Multiple filters here. So look up by location, workplace, subject, and then most popular. Whatever is most popular, you can look that up as well. Or if you want to look up registrar or whatever. Now keep in mind, this is not just for teachers. Even if you're somebody who's related to teaching field, like I can see an opening for head of finance. Obviously, you don't have to be a teacher for this, but as long as you are interested in the education sector and teaching sector, you could look for opportunities here. The next one on my list is e-financial careers. Let's go on to this one. This is specifically for people who are looking for opportunities in finance. As you can see, there are more than 15,700 jobs that are currently available. They also do a lot of other opportunities like technology, operations, etc. But they are predominantly big on finance. So we're going to look for roles here, and then you can see which one you like. And you can use filters like location, sector, experience level, work arrangement, in-office, hybrid, remote, and then more filters like salary range, position type, employment type, etc. The next website that I have on my list is UK Tier Sponsors. This has a list of companies that can sponsor you a work visa in the UK. So this is the Tier 2 sponsors, and then you can look up industry-wise. You can also see town, and then company name, etc. And this will give you a link of all the websites, like all the company websites directly, so that you can reach out to them and apply. The next one on my list is obviously everybody's favorite, Indeed.com. Let's pick this up. This one has obviously a lot of jobs. That's why you really need filters. I don't recommend using Indeed without any filters, so please make sure you're using some sort of filter. But let's say you want to look for something like an accountant position, hypothetically. You could just go here and then find jobs, and then you will get all the jobs that are open. Now you could use terms like relocation, visa sponsorship again to find the right kind of roles for yourself. The next website that I have on my list is called Hayes. Now I particularly love Hayes. They have a lot of jobs in UK and they have a major presence in UK as well. So if you're looking for jobs in UK, I highly recommend looking up Hayes because they do have a lot of opportunities. They are very simple to work with. Again, a very simple website. We use it regularly for our job support clients. So let's go on to job search and then search jobs, but you will have to put in some keywords. So let's say we put in something like operations and go ahead and search for that. This is just hypothetical. You can put in whatever your own keyword is. And you can see there are almost 1277 jobs just in operations. So depending on whatever your field is, you can put your keywords and scan for it accordingly. The next one that I have on my list is read.co.uk. You just have to create an account here and start applying. This is rather simple. However, I do want you to know one thing, that a lot of jobs here might not allow you to apply for it if your location is not mentioned as UK. So if you see a relocation role, if you see a role that's open for visa sponsorship, might as well update your location, maybe if you are comfortable with it, and then apply for it. Another thing that I want you to keep in mind is that many companies don't explicitly mention if they're offering visa sponsorship or not. So if they're silent on the topic, then you can go and apply for the job. There are more than 60,000 companies in UK that can sponsor you a work visa. I have given that list out in my UK Masterclass. So if you're interested, you can sign up for the UK Masterclass. You can access all the resources. This is just like one or two of the resources that we have. I'll mention all the resources in the description box for you, but we have tons and tons of resources. So what you can also do is, whenever you see an opening for yourself, you can first go and check if it is on the list of registered sponsors, if they have a license to sponsor your visa. Only then does it make sense to apply for an opportunity. Just want you to know that Reed has more than 220k jobs, which is amazing. The next website that I have on my list is called UK Hired. This is specifically for people who need visa sponsorship. A lot of filters on this website as well. It says we will help you find a job in the UK. Because now the work visa in UK is points based, this also calculates the job points, and it will tell you if you qualify for the tier 2 visa or the skilled worker visa or not. You can also go ahead and simply look for opportunities. There are more than 261 jobs currently with visa sponsorship that you can look for and apply to. The next website is called Well Found Jobs, and you can go up here. This is mostly for tech and startup jobs. My filter is coming up as Toronto, but you can change your filter to UK and look for opportunities like that. So find your next job, go on here, and then you can see there are about 130k remote and local startups that you can apply to. After this, you can go on to jobs. Here you can see a list of jobs, and you can just view all the jobs, select your filters, make sure that you're using the right filters in terms of UK, etc., and then go on from there. All right, so the next website that I have on my list is called MicroPage. I feel like they have more opportunities offering visa sponsorship than Hays, but it's a hit and miss. I do think that this one right now has more. Tomorrow it could be something else. Tomorrow Hays could have more opportunities for visa sponsorship. What I like about this website is, again, very simple to use. You can create your profile and everything. They also have a lot of like calculators, like the income tax calculator, where you can see, how much you're going to make in hand, etc., salary comparison tool, and a free applicant kit. I don't think the free toolkit is of any use, but anyway, if you're interested and curious, you can always go ahead and download that. And this brings me to my most favorite website, which is number 10, and that's LinkedIn. Absolutely loved by everyone whatsoever. Amazing, amazing platform, amazing tool, and really like what it has to offer. So once you go on to LinkedIn, again, I recommend that you go on the job section and look for terms like relocation or visa sponsorship. I'm going to look for visa sponsorship, and I'm also going to change the location to United Kingdom. And after this, you need to look for opportunities that actually do offer sponsorship. Some of them might say that, okay, listen, we don't offer sponsorship, and that's fine as well. But you can see here, this one does offer visa sponsorship and relocation packages. So highly recommend that you check these kind of roles out. Also, a lot of other opportunities, which you can see there are more than like 4,200 opportunities on LinkedIn itself. So those are the 10 amazing websites that I would be using. Again, like I said, more than 60,000 companies can sponsor you a visa, and the UK work visas have only shot up. And the UK government data tells us that the number of work visas that UK has issued has almost doubled in the last 2 years. So it was 80% more when you compare 2021 to 2022, and it was 90% more when you compare 2022 to 2023. They are expecting almost 800k work visas to be issued this year. So this is your chance of taking a stab, a good, well thought of way of getting into UK. And on that note, this video has come to an end. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what else would you like to see on my channel. If you end up using any of these websites, let me know that as well. I promise to see you in the next video. Until then, you stay safe, take care of yourself, and namaste.